Opportunity to counter here. He's got Ender Munro. There's Mensa Coker as well. Kleberger. Kleberger tries to get round quick. Munro takes. That's clever. It's got a bit of space. So it's on Grenier. We all know this man's got speed.
After 2 or 3 glaring opportunities, they brought their first score. Coker just stops him. Great play to keep his feet in the field and the ball in the field. Go in field, but Seeker was caught.
He had to get on the board though. There's Smith. Kleberger at speed. Good from Smith. Smith with a chip forward. I'm not sure. Kleberger handing off the try scorer. There's David Spicer. Spicer's gone from outside. Pritchard. Pritchard's off the boot of Mike Purpose. At half time here. It's Canada 0.
See if they can get another this time to go wide.
Pritchard over from his right wing, Pikes in the line. Oh, good break there from Keys. Feeds into Darla. This is wonderful stuff. Elliot Darla. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can. At long last.
Randy missing the tackle, so this time will be on the wrong side of it. And Darla, great run.
5 years ago, he was actually the break from Monroe. Tries to pass it. Opportunity to really get it from Clever. Also there.
Sure.
That's Aaron Carpenter.
We sort of started off slow, but I think we're going to be we're out there firing now. So.
Yes, you done. Well, a real chance here for Canada. Ryan Smith. Smith goes in for the try.
Composure. In that time, they were expecting to get possession.
Offload. The Bartolo. Clever's got a bit of speed. He's having a Pritchard. Terrific tackle. Cut short, I'm afraid. Also the same score as produced Matt Dawson. Here's Naniak Darla, who's got a try already. Darla.
Out wide. I think it's Roberto. Mark Craig is done on the outside of the fence.
They fancy their chances perhaps of going up to the Premiership shortly. There's Spicer. Smith outside. Keys up against Grenier. And Grenier backing on. There's Spicer. Finds Monroe to Smith. So easy, but very impressive.
Complicated. Good credit to these forward teams to play in the national jersey.
Again has a line. Is it pride in the Canadian performance or just perhaps a little bit of relief as well?
Well, definitely relief because there was a...
So Kieran, I don't know if it was a new haircut or just this team finally coming together. Slow first half, but the second half the boys really came on.
Yeah, they did. I mean, the first half we slowed it down, played to their pace, allowed them to get set defensively. They put pressure on us, and we just made some silly mistakes. And we dug ourselves in a bit of a hole, really. But then, we had to talk about it at half time and realised that we needed to speed up the delivery from ruck time and that contact time. And I think we did that reasonably well, and then started to expose them a little bit.
Well, Naniak Darla sure showed some stuff out there, and Ryan Smith getting 2 tries in his first start under your regime. Overall impressions, you must be blown away by those 2 with their performances.
Yeah, they were on the receiving end. I mean, there was some really good pressure in the scrum today, and line out I thought we put pressure on and made mistakes, and those guys were able to capitalise on them. I think that last try of Ryan's, I think it was, that was an outstanding team try, going through all the hands, and here's the one that was on the end of it. So, yeah, they played well, but, all their performances were on the end of some good work on the inside. But
What improved from last week's loss to Argentina to this week? What were the key things that you worked on?
Oh, we had to, take our opportunities, and we still didn't in the first half. We had 2 clear opportunities which we didn't take, and then later on, we had chances where we had mismatches, and instead of players seeing the space outside, we went into the contact. So we worked on trying to identify those opportunities and take them, and probably the pressure wasn't as great today as it possibly was against Argentina, and so that allowed us a little bit more time to be able to do that, particularly later in the game. And so yeah, that was what we really worked on. The other thing we really had to look at was our 10 minutes after half time, because in both games we've been very poor in that area. Today it was great. We just got to get the first 40 right now.
Well, closing out strong, and I saw the boys working on extra training, the 300 club, for that very reason, getting that training in. Now, sigh of relief, you have the win, and now you have the French Barbarians in Victoria next week, and you're losing a chunk of this team, so you have to have a little bit of a rethink about things.
Oh yeah, we will. We've had a little bit of a chat before now about that, just in the coaching side of things, but we got to enjoy tonight. It's an international. You've won an international against another country, and you got to, you put in a lot of hard work, and when you get success like that, you've got to enjoy it. So we'll have a bit of fun together tonight, and a bit of closure on the actual part that we've had so far, and with the guys leaving tomorrow. So, and then get back to Victoria and regroup and look ahead to that game next week, which should be a great game.
Congratulations on your first win. Let's hope it's a start of a few more.
Yeah, certainly hope so too, Doug. I can't really put it on the haircut, or else I'll be bald by the time if I get one every game.
All right, all the best. So Ryan, a real slow opening 40 minutes, but boy, you guys choked it up in the second half and got it going.
Yeah, the last 2 games, we've come out really flat in the second half. So this past week we put in a bit of work to try and rectify that, and I think you saw it came together straight out of the bat. We came out flying, and it really worked out for us.
Must have been a little bit surprised, USA overthrowing like they did in their own end on the line out, and then all of a sudden quick hands and boom, you're across.
Yeah, no, we've been working on turnover ball, kind of shifting it out of that space quite a bit in the last 3 weeks, and I think it's really paid dividends. You saw it today on just kind of broken down turnover ball. Naniak got a couple, and mine were lucky as well.
Talk to me about Naniak, because he was kind of floundering out there in the first 40. He wasn't really imposing himself, and boy, first 2 minutes he went, and real change in the game. Yeah,
that's definitely, it's part of our team game, right? So if everybody's not clicking, it's tough for one guy individually to get going, And once we got a little bit of go forward, that's where Naniak excels, and offloads and broken play. He's just so fast and so aggressive in the tackle, like with the ball and off the ball as well. So,
well, hopefully enjoy the win and a little bit of a break, and then you're pretty well back at it to the club season in France.
Well, yeah, I'm actually not going back this year, Doug. I'm all done. Well, not all done, but I'm coming back to Canada for a little while, and I'm just going to take it easy and take a little time off, and hopefully get fired up for the November tour.
Well, big news. That's great to hear. Well, it's sad to hear from a playing perspective, but hey, listen, you had great support from the Beaver Fever crowd out in the grandstand. That must have been justifying, huh?
That's awesome. The Brampton Beavers have been a huge support for the last 8 years for me, and to see that out in Chicago is just amazing. I love those guys.
All right, well, good luck in the rest of your season.
Thanks a lot, Doug.
Naniak Dalla, 40 minutes to remember for the rest of your life. What a great second half you had. Tell me about that first try 2 minutes in. Adrenaline must have been just pumping.
Well, I just had to get off the scrum a little quicker and, get to the rucks a lot quicker, and we just broke through, and everything kind of passes stuck, and, the try was there, so yeah.
You're looking a bit more like a wing or a back of some sort in that second try, but there was, to be fair, a mismatch against a prop on the outside there, but still another great solo effort there.
Yeah, the opportunity opened up, and I took it, and yeah, it was really good.
And what about going forward? Is this team finally gelling a little bit, do you think, with a win like that?
I think the last 3 weeks have been, kind of culminated pretty well right now, and all the hard work is kind of getting somewhere. So yeah, it's been good, gelling pretty well.
Congratulations on the man of the match by Barclays Churchill Cup, and much success in the future.
Thank you very much, Doug.
Oh, look, I've just got to get to know these guys. It's clearly they haven't got the capacity of the last 80 minutes at the moment. It just, they were spent at half time. I'd never seen a team that's leading 10-0, should have been probably 24-0 at half time, walk in so exhausted. And, we've really got to start. We know where we are, and I come here with a clear intention of finding out where we are. Well, I know.
Are you further behind where you expected to be when you first took over this job?
Oh, look, I'm realistic. I know that if everything was right, they'd be better advanced, and you know, we've got to search the country. We've got to find the players that can come out of this, you know, great nation. We've got to find them, and we've got to find people that don't use lack of money as the excuse. We want professional people, and that just doesn't mean money. That means attitude, and I don't want them coming here and not being fit enough. That's clear.
Thanks for talking to us.